Wednesday, October 23rd, 2019. Hello! I don't even know how long it's been since I last made a diary entry, and I've been meaning to come back to it, but oh well. What's important is the now, the present tense, and in the present tense, I'm here, right now. If I had to describe the last couple of weeks, the only word I can think of is stupid. It's just rapid fire holidays, like taking up the entire month and nothing has been working. Opening hours and everything else has been just messed up. And here at my house I've been renovating, putting tiles in the bathroom. I don't have before and after shots because I just didn't think to do it, and probably I should have done it, but again, oh well. There was a bit of a water leak which I took a look at personally, and what went wrong in the water tank in the bathroom was that just a couple of rubber bands that were worn out. So I just drove to the hardware store, picked them up for a couple of bucks, and that's it. Put them back in. Now our flow is great because our pipes are not clogged anymore, which used to be the case, and the whole problem is fixed. There's no more leaks. It's just perfect. It's just working perfectly, like brand new. It's even better than it was before the whole renovation process started. And then in terms of the weather, the color scheme / palette for this current entry is just cold colors because it's pretty cold outside. Finally! I mean, the sky today is just amazing. It's actually still coming down a little bit too. It's pretty light rain now, but when I just woke up and before I woke up too, it was coming down pretty hard. And the other thing too, I slept like a baby because it rained through the night. And what else? The iPhone, I guess. In iPhone 11 Pro Max news, I'm still waiting for it. This is still being filmed with my 7 Plus. The new iPhones are yet to be back in stock. Hopefully that's actually English what I just said. And I'm excited to get the new phone. Let's see what else I've got in my gallery. Oh, I made this chicken! I made this really nice grilled chicken in the oven. It was beautiful. I took a video of it spinning in there. It took a little bit to get the center balance right because before that, the weight of the chicken was just shifting from one side of it to the other and it just kept like throwing itself over. But then it was done and it's so beautiful. Look at it! And that chicken was enough to feed the entire family for like a good 3 days. It's good times. So I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm pretty all caught up with the diary now, and so I'm gonna go make myself a cup of coffee because I could use a cup of coffee. So that's that. Well, how about that? Today is November 5th. That was October 23rd. What was I even talking about? Now our flow is great because our pipes are not clogged anymore, which used to be the case. Wow, what a captivating story. Anyway, I've been busy. I've been doing a lot of things, and especially this past week has been absolutely insane. Before that though, Israel's had itself a little clock change going from daylight savings time to regular time, standard time, so that was fun. And here at my house we're still renovating, so that's pretty fun too. And then this week, Sunday evening or so, car broke down. His alarm was going off from the early morning hours to like the afternoon, and that killed his battery, I think. But long story short, his car wouldn't start, so I gave him a boost from my car, and then I had to drive his car to the shop because he was off at work in the meantime. And for 2 different reasons, for 2 different things, I had to drive his car for 2 days, which meant taking time out of my day, taking a good few hours out of my day, driving his car to the thing, getting back, doing this and that and all that sort of stuff. And there was a lot involved in it, and it really messed my day up for 2 days straight. And then to add to that, I got in my car yesterday and discovered that my battery had died because before jumping car, I'd not driven my car in about a week. So that alone is no problem, but given car a boost twice, no, 3-4 times or something like that, that definitely did it. So then I had to jump my car from a different car, and then I got back on the road and I drove it for a little while just to kind of let the engine and the battery breathe and recharge for a little bit. And today I'm going to the shop again, this time with my car, because I've had a little, I think it's a brake issue. Every time I go in reverse, there's this really high-pitched whine. I think it's the brakes. Because going in reverse, you just kind of, you do this, you tap the brakes when you're going backwards because you want to control the car. So that's what I'm thinking. Beyond that, I got a bunch of stuff going on this week, so... Oh, wait, before I go, I have this reminder on my phone from October 10th. I wanted to talk about one of the holidays that I talked about in the previous entry, which is still in this video, Yom Kippur. So here it goes. The cool thing to me about Yom Kippur is that there's no traffic. So it's very, very quiet outside. There's no cars, there's no buses, there's no trucks, there's no noises of motorcycles, with the engines going. So it's so nice for me to have that one day a year with no traffic and nothing, no noise outside whatsoever. However, big downside to that is that everything is closed. No one's working, everyone's fasting, everyone's at home, everyone's just chilling. And I guess the moral of that story is there's a good and a bad, or I guess there's no bad really. There's a good and a less good. There's a yin and a yang everywhere with everything in the world. And it's the balance that really matters. Okay, now I'm gonna go. Alright, it's now Saturday. I have a hat on because my hair is a mess. I'm using my selfie camera for a change, which is not in 4K, but it'll work out in the editing. I just want to sum up the week, just finish this baby up. This one single diary entry has been going on for way too long now. So let's start with my car. So I went to the workshop, as I said, and it actually wasn't the brakes, it was some rubber part that they just lubricated and it worked. Didn't even charge me for it. They're just amazing, amazing, amazing. It took them a while to get the car up on the jack and everything, but they did it, and I was like, how much do I owe you guys? And it's like, nothing, just go ahead, have a good day. It's like, wow, it was amazing, thank you so much. And throughout all the weeks that have passed since I've been doing these entries, I've captured a few good sunsets, so here they are. And although it's really hot outside now, there was one evening when there was like a really interesting, it wasn't really a thunderstorm because it didn't get to that level of a real thunderstorm, but there was this like show of lights. It was really interesting, like lightning, but it was very far away. So here it is. And that's about it for this week. So I'll hopefully be back next week for more interesting stuff.